Hey students, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to learn how to show this light, medium and dark tone in a sphere and cube. So during your object drawing paper, you can actually use any color medium you like. It is also mentioned in your question paper that you can use watercolor or oil pastel or color pencil. But today, just to understand the shades better, we are only going to use the charcoal pencil. And with the charcoal pencil, we are going to create these three shades, the light, medium and dark shade. After using the charcoal pencil for a medium tone, you can either use your fingers or a cotton bud to give that smooth look, to blend the shades. My student Arav from elementary batch is actually helping me in making this video. So basically what happens whenever you are doing object drawing, you need to show the depth, the 3D aspect of those objects. Okay, so you have to select one direction from where the light is coming. Now a lot of times student ask me this question that teacher, how do we know when we are in the classroom there is a tube light and then the windows are also open and there is also the door is also open, so the light is kind of like coming from everywhere. So in such instance, what you have to do is you have to just decide that okay, the left hand side, the direction the light the coming, it's coming from the left hand side. Okay, so you, accordingly, with that rule you will draw all your objects and color in such a way that the light is coming from left side. All right, don't just show shadows for few objects on the left side and for few objects on the right side. That will be very weird. So just decide on a direction of light and accordingly you can draw and color your object drawing. Okay, so here you have to only think about three shades actually, your light, medium and dark tone. So your light tone is what actually, it is your highlighted area, so where the maximum light is coming. Okay, and then very next to it you have to blend your medium shade and after that comes your very dark shade. There are also two more shades that you have to learn while doing object drawing, and that is actually your reflected light and your shadow. So shadow is what it is like, basically the darkest part that you can show in your object drawing. It is always like, at the base of your objects, and just watch how those shadows are. Sometimes my students will just take black color or gray color and they will just make that shadow like so dark. It is like, as if you are like standing in a sun. And it's really weird. Don't use black color, don't use black oil pastel for your object drawing. You need to use very subtle shades like gray or purple and all that, and you have to just blend them, and around the object you will get little bit darker shade, and as you move away from the object your shadows will be, they will be blend into the surrounding. Okay, and there is one more light that you have to make sure that you show it in your object drawing, and that is reflected light. So reflected light is what, this is the light which the object receives from the background and from the surrounding objects. So it is actually just next to your darker shade. Whatever is your shape of your object, if it is a sphere, the reflected light will be just like a thin line on your, near your darker shade. And if it is a sphere, or it is like a, if you're doing it on a bucket, then the reflected light will be just very thin slanting line, near your dark shade. As you can see, we have today only used charcoal pencil for you to basically to understand how the shades work. If you'll really observe carefully, as I mentioned in the beginning, there are only basically three shades that you have to worry about, like the light, medium and dark. Light tone, I'm telling you, it is just a highlighted area. Try to keep it very white. Don't keep your smudgy, put your smudgy fingers or your sometimes the oil pastels are also like little, they have stains from other oil pastels. So just make sure that your white color is pure white. Just try to keep that area very clean and just go from lighter to the darkest area and follow this rule. whatever you do, the darker area should be more darker and the lighter area should be more lighter. That way your drawing will look absolutely beautiful. I hope you learned something today. Until next time, stay creative, my friends. Bye.